Eric Degatti here from One Human Performance, and today we're here to talk about using a plank to improve posture. Most people think of a plank as an ab exercise. I think it's a tremendous postural drill. When we think about people's bad posture from sitting at a desk and chair all day, we often see what Dr. Vladimir Yanda calls an upper cross syndrome, which is a depressed rib cage and kyphotic or rounded upper back. You see internally rotated shoulders, and you see a forward head carriage. Well, we can address all three of those with a good plank.
One of the biggest flaws I see in a pet peeve of mine is when people set their hands in a plank with their hands together. We spend so much time in this internally rotated position. When I get the opportunity to strengthen you, I don't want to reinforce that. So I want to set the hands in so that they're apart and the forearms are parallel. Now to enhance that, what works great is one of these Perform Better mini bands, which you place around the wrist, and now coach the person to rip the band apart as they're planking. The next cue I'm going to give is to teach you to get your chest elevated and to get extension through your upper body. So by placing your forearms here and thinking of lifting your chest through your hands as if you were doing a pull-up and pulling up through two parallel handles, we want to think of lifting your chest through your hands to get that tall extension through your upper body. Next thing is your head position. We don't want you pecking corn and shooting your head forward. So what I'll coach you to do is to imagine a line between your wrists, stare at that line, and then once you're there, think of shoving the floor away, and that will set your head back and place you into that good pack position. So through those three cues, ripping the hands apart, pulling your chest through your hands, and then shoving the floor away, that will help set your shoulders in an open, tall, and retracted position to get us into that ideal posture.